Get cozy, everybody, because today we'll be playing a game called Love Letter Requested by Alias. We got creative people here. Let's start. Okay, contains gender theme, non-consensual drug use, and physical violence. Oh yeah. Oh no, yandere. Proceed with caution. Alright. What is your name? Oh, I love it when the game asks for my name. It's clef. It makes me feel like part of their world. Yeah. Groan. You can't help but let out a groan as you walk home from another day of work. It's been 2 days since the first time you've received those voice messages from your stalker and you haven't a clue who they are yet. The stress from along with your current college project is weighing down on your shoulders. You really should do something about it. Oh hey! Exclamation point with a space. Why? A voice snapped you out of your thoughts as you looked behind you, a figure catching up to you as they stopped to catch their breath in front of you. Oh. It's too loud on my end. Let me just... There we go. Would it hurt you to slow down sometime? You know I'm way shorter than you. I can't catch up to you all the time. Was it I walking? Still, you could have walked a bit slower. What? Walking is slow. But I can't be mad at you. You puff at the shorter person's chuckle. They like to make a matter of an anthill for no reason at all. This person in front of you here is Patter. So is my real name Peter, and he's Patter. Peter Patter. And we belong to a club called Rhythm of the Rain. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Peter Patter. Patter is a mail carrier around your neighborhood. Weirdly enough, they recently started to come here. Oh, now that is weird. And coincidentally, about when your stalker started sending you those messages. They told you that their mail program changes and that's why they're here. They're a very sweet person, so you've been enjoying your time with them so far. Hey, you're not spacing out and ignoring me, are you? You know how much I hate that. Yeah, I hate also being stalked too, so, that's a thing. Alright. Sorry, there's just a lot on my mind right now. Oh, I see, that's fun. I'll be here to listen if you want. I don't mind if you want me to come over, even. Excuse me, but you got a job to do. Those mails ain't gonna deliver themselves, you know. The offer does seem tempting. What should you do? Wait, how do I save first? Is this it? Is this it? Save. There we go. No way. An awkward laugh left your lips. Sure, they're cute, but you really can't take any risk. Waving your hand, you declined their offer. You thought they'd look disappointed, but they just nodded at you instead and gave you an understanding look. Though really, if there's anything bothering you, then I'm willing to help. You know where to find me. Where? Alright, thanks for the offer. Wait, where can I find you? Patter smiled as they turned their back away from you and skipped down the road, happily humming a little tune. Your lips turned upward at their happy-go-lucky stance, about to go on your way until you spotted a little envelope on the ground. Curiously, you pick it up, examining it. It was a letter with a little heart stamp holding the envelope's flap closed. It has a slight pleasant smell, probably from a perfume. It looks like those love letters you see on romantic shows. You figured Patter had dropped the letter while they were on their merry way. Maybe you should return it to them. The content in the letter spelled out, catching you off guard as you quickly catch the paper that had fallen out. Letting out a sigh of relief, you checked to see if the paper had been dirtied or wrinkled, trying your best to ignore the content of the letter. But it was kinda hard with the bright red letters and a few spots of red ink. If you were to be honest, you were kinda curious about what was written. Ooh, what should you do? I should save here. There we go. I shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. No matter how curious you are, this is still someone's letter and you don't want to invade their privacy. Don't worry, we'll go back to these choices later, boys. Putting the letter back into the envelope, you run to catch up to Patter, who was still humming a little tune as they walked. Hey! Patter stopped walking and turned her face to you. It might just be your imagination, but there was a hint of annoyance in their eyes for a moment, but it disappeared just as it shows. Huh? Is there something you need? Oh, you dropped one of your letters while you were walking away. Thought I'd return it to you. Dot dot dot. Patter stares at you, their eyes not blinking as they look straight at you in the eyes. You look back at them in confusion. Was there something on your face? Am I that handsome, or am I that ugly? The paranoia is killing me. Dot dot dot. Oh, thank you. Sorry, that was mine. I was on my way to deliver it. Oh, this was yours? Never thought you were the type to send letters. Mail delivery person. I don't. Oh, do I? I do enjoy writing letters and sending them. It's fun and it makes me feel like I live in a romance novel. That's cute. Who is it for anyway? Oh, it's just someone you know. I don't. I don't know nothing. Gotta go now. I'll get in trouble if I don't deliver all these on time. Thank you for returning this to me. Right. And with that, they're back on their merry way. This time, you also return back to your home and decide to take a rest. You have another problem in your head and a project on your shoulders after all, and a stalker problem. There's no time to worry about such a little thing, although that ink did smell kinda weird. You wonder. Neutral ending, off the hook. Cool. So what if we, read the letter? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. What? What is this? Lines and lines of aggressively written I love yous and I need yous all over the paper. Some red splatter of red ink spilled over along with some pen stabbing holes in some parts. A chill ran down your spine as you continue to hold your grip on the letter. Who was this for? Is Patter aware of this? Is it... Dot dot dot. Was this for you? Is Patter your... Gulping, you shakily folded the paper back and put it back in the envelope, sealing the flap again as carefully as you can. It was probably a prank played by the sender. Yeah, that could be it. Oh, we're in total denial. But the letter didn't have the sender's address or name. You doubt that would go unnoticed by the post office. Dot dot dot. You don't like what your mind is connecting right now, but it was the only way it made sense. What are you going to do? The logical thing we could do is tell the police. After a mental battle with yourself, you decide to do what you know is the best course of action. The whole talk at the police station was difficult. It took a while to get it through their head that your life might be in danger. It was difficult, but it managed to get them to investigate. But the whole investigation only left you to dread even further. Turns out that Patter was never a worker in the post office. Oh, there was no Patter in the employment list. Oh, so they were the stalker. How shocking. I mean, Patter's the only one with a character portrait, so yeah. Seems like after the investigation was leaked, Patter themselves were gone. You haven't seen them for days. Well, a part of you was glad that you don't have to see them again. You can't help the rising dread forming in the pit of your stomach. Feels like someone is watching you lately. You just hope you never have to meet them again. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. No, wait, that's Eye of the Tiger. Bad ending, blacklisted. So so the other one was a neutral ending. This is a bad ending. So what if we return the letter? No. You could possibly put yourself in more danger if you submit this to the police. Patter might be nice, but you still don't know much about them. Taking a few breaths to calm yourself down, you force your vocal cords to force out something. You just hope they won't notice your shaking hands and trembling voice. Patter? The mention of their name, they turn around to you and walk back to where you are. Huh? What is it? You handed them the letter, scratching the back of your neck in an attempt to act normal. Their eyes focused on the letter on your hand. It felt like they were shooting lasers straight to the letter. You dropped your letter. Just thought I'd give it back to you, you know? Dot dot dot. Silence passes the both of you. Usually, silence in Patter's presence was comfortable to you, but felt like you're suffocating and your gaze is squeezing your neck tight. Dot dot dot. Thanks. They reached out to take the letter and put it back in their mailbag, giving you a smile. It doesn't feel right. Say, can I ask you something? Yeah? Shit, you didn't mean to stutter. Did you read the letter? I did it. Dot. Liar. Yes, I mean, no, I mean, what? I don't like liars, you know. And how is that relevant to me? Chill right up to your spine at their giggle. The giggle that you once thought was endearing now feels like 1,000 spiders crawling up your arms. I don't know, man. I like spiders. So, using the spiders as an example of crawling up your arms, I'm like, yay! You have a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh, Star Wars. But you know, since you decided to return this to me instead, I forgive you. Thank you. Once again, they begin to skip their way down the road, humming that same tune they were doing earlier. Okay, that was something. You stood there dumbfounded, your whole body cold, and you let out a breath that you didn't know you were holding in. For some reason, you feel a very heavy dread in the pit of your stomach. At least you're safe. Neutral ending for now. Alright. And what if we tell the truth? Wait, let me just drink my tea. ... Yes, I'm sorry. Curiosity, that's not how you... Wait, yeah, that is correct. Curiosity got the best of me and... You bit your lips, preventing yourself from potentially making it worse, and bow your head down as you apologize. Cold sweat starts dripping down your forehead. The whole air is tense. You don't dare to look up to see Patter's expression right now. ... And someone turned out the light. At least you didn't lie. I forgive you. Just don't make that same mistake again, okay? Patter's cheerful hums fill your ears as it faded out more and more. Your eyes are still on the ground, only slowly lifting itself as you feel their presence away from you. Instinctively, you grip your arm, a scared look on your face as you look into the trail Patter walked. Oh boy. As time passed, you never saw Patter in your neighborhood again. You figured their program has changed again, but a part of you were glad they're no longer here. You do wonder, what would have happened if you had told the police? Mutual ending spared. Cool. So we're done with this. We done telling the police. Return the letter. Yeah. We done that too. Load here. Yeah. Invite them over. ... You're about to regret what you're about to do, and you don't even know you're even thinking this. But you're going to accept their offer. You just hope that you don't regret this, whatever made you think about it in the first place. Alright, you can. Really? Yay! Patter's face brightened up the moment you uttered your words. They didn't even let you finish your sentence before running past you and headed straight to your house. You sighed. You really, really hope you don't regret this. We're gonna regret this. Oh my, is this your room? Yeah, it's a little pixelated, but make yourself comfortable. Para looked around curiously, their eyes trailing on every single object in your room. Thankfully, this time you've cleaned your room, just in case. I've seen better, but this is fine too. Hey, it took me a while to clean it. I just forgot to take out some trash. Oh, I know that, silly. I can see the trash over there. ... Ignoring what Patter said, you point your finger to your bed. Oh. You can take my bed. I can sleep on the floor tonight. Oh, are you sure? I don't want to be a bother. It's fine, really. There's the least I can do since you offered to accompany me tonight. But it makes me feel guilty. Are you really sure? Yeah, it's fine. Make yourself at home. Patter pouted your reply by gradually accepting the offer. They lie down on the bed, letting their whole body relax before sprinting right back up, realizing something. Oh, where's your bathroom? It's been a long day and I'd like to take a warm shower. Right, you told them the direction and they happily went out of your room and skipped down the corridor. It's been a while since you've taken a shower. Maybe you can do that after Patter's done. Wait, what? We took a while before a shower? What? We don't shower every day? Now that's just weird. I shower every day. While waiting for them, you decided to clean up your bed, taking their mail bag to hang on the clothes hanger near your room door. As you drop the mailbag on the floor, the contents spill out. As quickly as you can, you gather all of the mail on the floor and put it back. A letter in particular stands out to you. It has a heart sticker holding the letter close, and there was a thick perfume smell coming off of it. Curiosity Curiosity or curiously, you pick up the letter, flipping it over to check it out. It doesn't have the sender and receiver information or a stamp. You wonder if this is Patter's letter. Dot dot dot. You hate to admit it, but you're kinda curious of what Patter has to say. They don't look like the type of person who's in love with someone. On the other hand, it's bad to invade their privacy like this. What should you do? Let's see. Oh, I can't see the... Save here. Read the letter. Your curiosity got the best of you. You carefully opened the letter. The paper inside of it was a little crumbled. Crumbled or crumpled? So it took a while to straighten it out. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. What? What the fuck? Lines and lines of aggressively written I love yous and I need yous all over the paper. Some red splatter of red ink spilled over a log, some pen stabbing holes in some parts. Chill ran down your spine as you continue to hold your grip on the letter. Who was this for? Is it... Dot dot dot. Was this for you? Is Patter your... Gulping, you shakily folded the paper back and put it back in the envelope. Sealing the mouth again as carefully as you can. Haven't we read this before? It was probably a prank by Patter. Yeah, that could be it. They're kind of a little brat after all. Despite trying to calm yourself down, your stomach is heavy with dread. Perhaps you wouldn't feel this way if you didn't know there was a stalker going after you. Feel like throwing up. You wanted to get out of here. Should you... Clef? Uh-oh. You quickly snapped your head to the door. Patter standing there. The clothes still intact, but there was something off about them. Their eyes slowly moved to the letter on your hand, catching you red-handed. What are you reading there? Oh, something. I can't think of an excuse. You gulp your whole body, feeling weak. No way you can talk your way out of this. You need to do something. What? Save here. Run, now! A rush of adrenaline rushes through you as you push Patter out of the way, letting them fall on the floor and quickly run out of the room. You didn't even bother to put on shoes. You were too scared to have rational thoughts right now. You just wanted to get out of here. There's no way you're staying in the same room as your potential stalker. You didn't even know where you were running to. It felt endless. It took a while, but you're now hiding in a back alleyway. Maybe you can go to one of your group mates' places. You did have one address saved. Maybe you could tell her... I know where you're heading. Oh, fuck. You stopped after seeing Patter in front of you, stopping you dead in your tracks. Slowly, you backed away, prepared to run backwards with Patter. Seemingly already sensing you were about to do it, tackled you. Oh my god! Why not use that energy like, I don't know, join a football league or something? You hissed as your head hits the ground. Hiss! It's going to leave a bruise, but that is your main concern right now because I've slowly turned into a snake for a few seconds back there. Why are you doing this? What did I do to you? What did you do? What? Patter pinned you down to the ground, their face dangerously close to yours. You didn't notice before, but their eyes seem unstable. Uh-oh. You took them away from me, because all that's on their mind is you. You! What did I take? Is it physical taken or something? Is it mental taking shit? Did I mentally steal something? I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate how you're always on their mind. Who? Don't lie to me. You know exactly who it is. No, I honestly don't. That stalker of yours? The one who sent you those voicemails? They're mine. Wait, so what? Why are you stalking me then? And who did I take from you? Those were supposed to be for me, not you. Wait, what? I don't get it. Are you saying there's another one stalking me? That's supposed to stalk you? But instead of stalking you, someone else stalked me and thought it was you? What? You're as bad as that bird-obsessed artist they hang around all the time. What? I can't let you live. You're an obstacle to me. The hand reached into their pocket for something. It was dark, but the moonlight was enough for you to tell it was something sharp. Uh-oh. Horror felt as you tried your best to wriggle out of their grasp. Tears spilling out of your eyes as you realized what was about to come. Goodbye, Clef. I was trying to pretend to be nice to you. I hate you so much. Sharp pain shoots through you, and you immediately feel the life escaping your body. You close your eyes, trying to endure the pain as your breathing became weaker and weaker. At least they were merciful enough to give you a quick death. Well, thanks a lot. That was something. Dot. It's been more than 2 days. Clef, where are you? Tears began to fall down my cheek. Where could they have gone off to? Knowing them, they'd have at least sent a message to the group chat. Are you okay? ... I quickly wiped the tears from my eyes, trying my best to keep my composure. Sorry, it's just that I saw you crying, and if anything's bothering you, I'm here to listen. Okay. ... I nodded my head. A lot has been going on recently. I'm just worried something might happen to my... ... Okay. Follow me, there's a cute cafe nearby. It should be around. Uh-oh. True ending. Out of my way. So we're not the... So this next ending is gonna be weird because it turns out... we assumed them to be the stalker, but oopsie. Kiss them. Against all of your better judgment, you decided to do what you thought was best. Those voicemails, they sounded desperate. Maybe if you... Well, just a kiss on the cheek. Enough to distract them so you can run. After the plans form in your head, you decide to take action. You lean towards Patter, your lips closing in on her cheek and... A hand blocked your face. A disgusted look on Patter's face as they looked straight at your attempt to escape. What were you trying to do? Trying to live? Trying to survive in the best way I concluded on how to? I don't know. The both of you stare at each other, not a single word has passed as the tension grew heavier and heavier. You open your mouth to speak, but all that comes out are cuffs. It took a while for everything to register. The metallic taste in your mouth tells you everything. You backed off from Patter. A single knife stabbed deep in your abdomen as the sudden pain rushed through your vein. Wow! Patter stood over your bleeding body, the disgusted facial expression still on her face. You didn't think I was into you, did you? Well, yeah, that's how narcissistic I am, to think of that. How desperate are you? I'd never like the likes of you. Lover stealer? Lover stealer? What are they talking about? Your coughing fit prevents any words from escaping your mouth. Your head feels light and you feel your life slowly leaving your body. Your gaze blurred. The last thing you saw was... Patter's unnerving smile. Bad ending. Assumption. So done did that. We read the letters, so now we shouldn't. Now you shouldn't do it. Your family's already nosy enough with your stuff. You don't want to be like them. Putting the letter back in the bag, you hang it on the clothes hanger and wait for Patter to come back. Okay. Hey! After a few minutes, Patter came back, their hand holding 2 cups of water. I hope you don't mind me bringing cups into your room. I was getting some water, so I thought to get one for you too. You don't have to, but I want to. Besides, it's always better to have a glass of water before a good night's sleep. No, it isn't. It makes you want to pee in the middle of the night, and that disturbs your sleep cycle. No, thank you. You're right. No, we're both wrong. Thanks, Patter. Take the cup from your hand and drink it in one gulp. You still have a lot to do for your college project after all. But for some reason, you got really sleepy. Oh, okay. Maybe you can... Can what? Maybe you can take a break for today. ... Oh, Clef. Patter says beside your sleepy body, your breathing slowly getting weaker and weaker. Uh-oh. I hate you so much. ... Without you here, I can comfort them. They'll fall for me and forget about you. Getting you to lower your guard enough was tiring, but I'm glad it worked. Man, I'm so happy. I was getting sick of being nice to you. Goodbye, Clef. I hope you burn in hell. Wait, I'll be drugged in hell, so I won't feel a thing. Checkmate. Good ending, peaceful death. Okay. So now we do the thing where we, is there like a list here that says, hey, look at how many endings you got? No. So I'm just gonna look around for other things we haven't done yet. Gotta check out them endings and shit. So yeah, I think that's all of them endings. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. I really wish we could have seen the one who tried to stalk us. At least we'll be like, hey, if I knew you were stalking me, then maybe I would have, welcomed you in my life. But nah. So yeah, that is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.